Okay, Julius. So let me give you a bite on that.
You see, sometimes when we are addressing national issues, we must be, a bit sensitive to the sensibilities of our audience and not act as though our audience are not reasonable observers who could deduce, the facts as they are from the issues. My brother sought to play a whole lot of politics with certain issues with relation to the Works and Housing Ministry and making claims that the Works and Housing Minister is not working. I mean, where from those claims? Under you, the situations you were citing from the Volta region, under you, your president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, mounted a platform after a disaster in the Volta region and told the people that they don't vote for him. So he is not supposed to be there in the first place. It was contingent on those statements that subsequently, when there was a tidal wave in Ketu South, he never stepped there. It was contingent on those statements that the Honorable Ablaji Fagumashi was calling on the then government to intervene. You did nothing within that period. And because you believe that our people are watching, you want to play, emotional politics with them. When we came to government, sword was cut for the project he's talking about. The one he said is 25% complete. Yes, in August of, 2025.
It was March.
Let's even grant that it is March. Let's even grant that it is March of that project. You had 8 years when these tidal wave issues were happening. Please, let me make my point. When you were speaking, I respected you enough and I had the emotional intelligence to keep quiet and watch you speak. You would extend the same courtesy. You watched this issue to go on for 8 solid years and did nothing. Then another person comes and the project is 25% complete in a year and you are complaining. You had 8 years, did 0. Someone comes in 1 year and the project is 25% complete. If we are supposed to even do it as a matter of arithmetic, arithmetic is a matter of fact, it cannot be debated. If each year 25% completion, in 4 years, what would you have?
100.
100% completion. You had 8 years. If you were doing half of the rate at which we were doing it, you would have completed it long ago.
But he says that's why he admits that his government did nothing
when you make such admissions, which means that you have left a historical problem over there. You make such admissions and leave a historical problem over there. And another person is solving it at a rate of 25% per year. And you are complaining. Complaining about what? So please, we can be sensitive to the plight of our people while recognizing the hard work other people are putting in to solve the problems for them. Especially when we are coming from a history of complete and total failure on that subject matter. On basis only of the idea that certain individuals or certain tribes do not vote for you, and so for that matter, when they have challenges, you will not deal with them. And I have always cautioned that, Senor, when we are on these platforms, let's speak to the issues and not target individuals. You, first of all, when we came here, you made Dr.